What do I love? Because that's what this shows, is I love something. What do I love? There's a little hint. I'm trying to wait till the minute mark. You know what, screw it. I love Uranus. I know that sounds very weird. So hopefully you're watching the screen too. Um, yeah, or else that's gonna be very weird. Um, yeah, so deck of cards. We went to Uranus, Indiana, not Missouri, Indiana. Um, we went to Indiana on the way back from Michigan. So yeah, it's a pack of 54 playing cards. Gonna do a little review. Yes, they're already open. Sorry, but I did save that for you guys, and it smells about how you would think it would smell. Actually, it's not that bad, but and I'd say that very literally. Uh, but okay, so I've already handled these a little bit. I've already shuffled them a couple of times, but I actually do not mind these that much. So they're like a plastic stock, which is a little weird. It's very kind of weird. It's a plastic stock, but they're like plastic playing cards, is what that means. Um, but it honestly is not that bad. So I'm going to do some things with them. I'm going to do like some perfect Pharaoh shuffles, literally perfect Pharaoh shuffles with them. And let's just see where we go from there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead here. Oh, and by the way, these do not fan because of once again, because of the stock, but because they didn't put very much air cushion, if any, in these cards. So yeah, there's no fanning. Let's put it that. Look, this card doesn't even want to slide to the bottom. There we go. All right. So no fanning. No fanning with Uranus. But yeah, here we go. Ready? Maybe. Maybe. Here we go. There go the Uranus cards. And then let's see here. Now, what I think would have been cool, yes, this is cool. I like this design. I mean, I really don't like the one-way design, but that's all right. Is if they had made the planet in the middle, so their logo's a planet with a ring around it with a rocket shooting out of it, but like it's on where the rocket's shooting out of, it's clenched tight like a butthole. Uh, yeah, so that's their logo, but I think that would have made it a little better. Yeah, because even those don't want to do that because of their air pockets, things like that. So that's my only things is if they had used a little bit better stock, and if they had done that. Now, because this is a one-way deck, you guys want to see something cool possibly with it. I want to see this for sure, but I want to see if this card manipulation thing I do, called the Sybil Cut, turns any of the packets around, or if it really just puts them back to normal. Alright, and then of course I can't fan these, but if I could, I would. So fan, and then push those back. Now, let's see. So yeah, it does turn that top pack around, but I don't know if it turns all of it around or just if that's the only pack. No, it does turn some others around. That's kind of weird, but kind of cool at the same time to know. Okay, so that's what it does. Is it splits it like half and half of which ones it turns around. Hello, Miss Christine. Thank you for stopping by. I apologize, I did not see your comment right away. But yes, this is a very funny deck. I stopped in Uranus, Indiana. Uranus, Indiana. And so that is where I stopped. And so I had to pick up a deck of cards from them. If you want to go back and see the review already, that's perfectly fine. But I do. I'm sorry. I keep saying but, and I'm playing with the Uranus cards. Alright, I do. So all the pips are regular. They're like normal, regular cards. I did want to mention that. The Jokers are kind of weird. So imagine this. I'll probably see it again here soon. But imagine this. Maybe. Focus. There we go. Imagine that with colors. All right. So, like I said, I'll probably see you here again in a minute. But this is also how long it takes to see each and every card, because that's what you have to do. Is you have to basically spread each and every card to make sure you get the ones you want. So let's get the 4 aces out. You guys already know what time it is because it's a brand new deck of cards. I waited for you guys to do this. Now, I am going to show you this other Joker real quick. Basically, this is a Joker's. Just the other one's just black and white. So, now, let's get these out of here. Now, these are not marked. Hello, Hood Therapy. Peace, man. All right, or woman. Sorry. I see your avatar, but I can't remember. I apologize if I get your gender wrong. All right, so now, okay, perfect. They're already separated. You can see the reds and the blacks. Yes, this is a brand new deck of cards, so you guys already know what's coming. You guys already know what's coming because it's a brand new deck of cards. All right, got an empty pocket right here. Oh yeah, I'll show the pins after. I'll show the pins. Don't let me forget those. All right. I also got those. Ma'am. Okay, thank you. I apologize. But yes, hello, ma'am, and hello, Christine. I can't remember if I said hello, Miss Christine. All right. So, reds and blacks. Reds and blacks. Here we go with Uranus. So now, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna I just want to show the backs of these. I'm sorry, these are just too funny. But you know what? Here, let's look at that one. You know what? Let's look at all four of these. Actually, let's look at all four of these. Really are honestly. I mean, they're all the same, so it really doesn't matter. But you know, thank you. I'm so glad somebody's laughing. So we went to Uranus, Indiana. It's a fudge factory, and don't let me forget the box and the pins. The box and the pins. So yeah. Now, what was the other thing? Oh, so now, Ace of Hearts. All right, the Ace of Hearts goes in my pocket behind the pins. Hey, get off me, bug. All right, sorry. Ace of Hearts goes in my pocket. All right, the bottom card, the Ace of Diamonds, goes up there alongside that other card in my pocket. Now, all I got to do is shake Uranus. I'm shaking Uranus. Sorry. And this is the perfect opportunity, so forgive me. But yeah, I'm shaking Uranus. Oh yeah, I gotta shake. Yeah, there we go. Like so. Hello to our 3 viewers. I'm glad you guys are sticking by me. But now the hearts and the diamonds comes over here, which means up in my pocket should be the spades and the clubs. Ta-da! Now I'm done playing with Uranus. So, I'll show you guys a couple more things, and then we'll go over the visit. So, the more pins for my vest, both accurately and completely describe my character. Deeply and creatively weird, exactly. And then, knowing better has never stopped me. Knowing better has never stopped me. And so, yeah, those are going on my vest when I'm wearing my vest. So, now, what happens when you go to Uranus Fudge Factory? Yes, you heard that right. It is a fudge factory, ice cream place, and basically just a tourist trap. But it's honestly, like, is there a better tourist trap? So there's a few different things. My favorite, personally, is the zoological park, is what they called it. So if you know what I'm talking about, those face cutouts, like so where it makes the one look like a strong man doing a pose, holding a lady in his arm, and you put your faces in the cutouts. No, I did not sample everything, but we did get a few samples. I'll get to those in a moment. So those face cutout things, well, they did that, but they took zoo animals like giraffe, elephant, zebra, I can't remember the other two, but those were like the main three. But they the face cutouts were the animals' butts. And so there's that. And so that's on the other side of the building. But when you first walk in the door, they say, "Welcome to Uranus." They welcome you, they greet you right away. And then you see signs everywhere making funny jokes and things like that. The music playing, literally, there's a song about Uranus. Not, yeah, it's about the place. Let's put it that way. The Fudge Factory. It plays all kinds of funny music in there. But that's one of the songs they play. They have shirts with funny sayings on them. But the best experience is the customer or the employee to customer service things. All right. Yes, it is super fun. So now we did get the boring employee. He was, yeah, he was annoying. Let's put it that way. But the fun employee that was coworker with him right at the moment, he would ask you, "Can I grab your nuts?" So what they had is these little cones, the little cones of nuts, like you would get at a fair, and "Can I grab your nuts for you today? How can I pack your fudge? Tighten a box or loosen a bag?" And if it was a lady checking out, no, these are all jokes, people. Please don't get mad. But if it was a lady that said, and they wanted it, when they asked tighten a box, and they said tighten a box, they would say, "Oh, she likes it tight." Now, please don't get mad, but it was hilarious. We were losing our minds. Then the final one, funniest saying out of all of them was, after you're done checking out, you get your items, you go to the checkout, whatnot. "Hello, Matthew. Thank you for stopping by." After you go to the checkout, they tell you, "Be safe pulling out of your anus." Yeah. Not bad. I want to go. Okay, thank you. But yeah, be safe pulling out of Uranus. It's a tight space. Yeah. uh, our spaces are tight or something like that. It was hilarious. But now, the slogan for this place, for Uranus, is, oh, you're never going to believe this. There we go. It's Uranus. No. You ready? Oh, y'all aren't ready for this. The best fudge comes from Uranus. I'll leave this up for a minute so you guys can get a screenshot of this if you want. Um, but yeah, I was doing that to keep the box flat and whatnot. But yeah, there you go. The best fudge comes from Uranus. Uranus, Missouri, or Indiana. So it's about six. It's about a 6-hour drive north for Indiana for us, or south from Missouri. We were coming back from Michigan, so we went through Indiana, and so that's when we stopped in Uranus, Indiana. And so it was awesome. That's all I gotta say. It was awesome. Oh, so yeah, that's Uranus. There we go. That's Uranus. Um, so I think I showed the box. I told about the building and the place. Got the pins. I did the cards. I think I did everything. That's the Uranus deck review. It's kind of a crappy deck, but it's from a funny place. So, that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm already at my 15-minute mark telling these stories. So, I'm going to go off of here now. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we do subscribe, ring the notification bell. Uh-huh. Yes, I did get fudge. That was what it was. All right. So, yes, I did get fudge. That was, we got like, they really had classic flavors like M&M, peanut butter, things like that, vanilla. But they did have a couple cool ones. It was like blueberry cheesecake. and raspberry cheesecake. Um, didn't really care for those. Like we've never really cared for fudge, anyways. But I mean, it was fun. It was the experience for us. Um, Plus, we think it was also the one in Missouri has a fudge factory tour, is what we think. So we're not sure, but it was still funny. So it was the experience for us. We still have the fudge. We haven't even eaten it. We got home at like 10:30 last night. We were supposed to get home at like 6:30. We stopped in Uranus, Indiana, and did not get home until 10:30 last night because it was still, like I said, another 6-hour drive, or it was either the 6 or 4 hour drive from Uranus to where we live. So yeah, safe to say it was a long drive, but fun, literally, but fun. Um, Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I've already said the like, comment, share, subscribe things. Yeah, tune in for more wacky content. Tomorrow should be, I don't know what. Literally, I have no clue. I've been pulling tricks out my butt for weeks now. I'm waiting on more tricks to come in and create more tricks. That's literally what I do. Is I create tricks on a nightly basis. That's what I do. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you guys for watching. And please remember, I love Uranus. Have a blessed night.